He's got a shop on the edge of town, bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink he'll sell you dreams. Potion man's got magic schemes. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. Behind the counter his cauldron steams, a dash of hope, a pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode, live stream of Voice of the Ring. I hope you're having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth wherever you are, and today we will be doing some Raid-Tacular night. With the Kinship here, we're going to be doing a lot of different Lord of the Rings online things, so welcome. I'm going to bring everyone else into the Discord here in a moment. Hello, what's up, guys? What's up, Duck? Hello, everyone. You guys can hear him, everything sounds normal, right? Discord decided to change the whole layout of the program again, so I think everything I checked, it's all working ahead, but if anything doesn't sound balanced or something's weird, let me know, guys, let me know. But we're going to get going here, so welcome to the streams, guys. Alright, so let's see, this looks good. Make sure they're all working. Alright, sweet, good, looks like everything's fine. Alright, I'm going to bring everyone else in. Welcome back, everyone. If you have fun today, you want to click a like or subscribe or follow or whatever you want to do there. Alright, here we go.
You what now?
Alright. Hello, everybody!
I was AFK, but I am
Casey.
Alright. Hi, Mr. Hammer. We are ready. I am all set on my end.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. It's only 10-2, so...
Yep. Yes, that's just fine. Would hang out. This
We're
scorpion
anxious.
is cool.
We're ready to go.
This is cool scorpion. That's so cool.
Nuggles.
Oh, I'm gonna start invitations now, and I just want to put it into Kinship chat before I start. So just give me 1 second.
All right, no rush. Who wants some gold dye or something? Let's see what my little market gives him. Oh, I got an ingot. I'll be back in a minute. So, let me look over here on my end here again. Okay, so it looks like, yeah. Everything looks good to me. The sound shouldn't be any different. They just changed my layout of the OBS, so. All the sounds are working correctly, I believe. All right. Hello, what's up, Captain? Hello, welcome there. Salmon fire. I'm hungry. I love salmon. All right, welcome, you guys. All right, Mr. Hammer's putting out some info here into the Kinship chat. He's beginning our invitations for the night. If you are here with level 6 character, you'll receive an invitation. If you don't want to participate, decline. Oh no!
Cat. It's almost as big as a hobbit pony. Actually, I think it is as big as a hobbit pony.
Alright, so I gotta brag. Me and Glad and Riku managed to beat Tier 3 caves. And of course, we just realized they just stopped the charge events. Now we don't get the title. But that's okay! But we beat it the other day, so it was kind of fun. It's a lot easier now since they redid the tornadoes. If you know what caves is, you've seen me do it. It's a 3-man. It's the guy with the treasure guy at the end who, like, shooting gold at you and all that stuff if you're a little bit more newer to LOTRO. What is it? The treasure caves of... The treasure caves of Hurum Kana. But yeah, it was really fun. It was hard. We had quite a few runs there at the end, and you all have to pretty much do the end perfectly. You really can only let the guy get 2 stacks every round of the 3 rounds. Maybe 1 extra somewhere in there. I know we noticed when you got over 7, it's pretty hard to defeat, but it was hard. It was really hard. We had me on my guard, RK healer, and a Red Lord Master. And with little shenanigans with shield wall and a couple different things, we survived. Riku on his RK healer, he did a good job. And Glad was doing all the damages with her LM. So we did a good job. It was really fun.
Lures.
Yeah.
Lord.
Making sure I'm not missing out on what's going on. My voice is a little, like, intense sounding today. Not quite sure why. Maybe it'll, like, warm up. I haven't used it a lot today, so maybe I'm just, like, in epic mode. What was the other thing? Oh! We did a little temporary raid thing last night with some of the group who doesn't normally do raiding all the time with us. I just wanted to get other people, like I promised, to get people in to be able to try the raid out once I had gone through it for a week or 2 with the Pioneers group and other groups. So I invited a bunch of people, and most people showed up, so I appreciate that. Some people had some family things, that's okay. Basically, we got through it. It was a slog, tier 1 of the new raid, but we did it, and I'm very impressed, and we got better and better and better, and I think we'll probably have an edited out video of some of the stuff we did. I recorded a little bit of it. I wasn't going to put it up, but I asked everyone if they wanted that, and it seems like most voted they wanted that. So we'll put something up so you guys can see it. It was a group that we didn't all have the perfect sets of gear and all that kind of stuff, but we did it, we teamworked, and we beat it. It was pretty darn awesome, even though it was a lot of work for almost 2 hours. But we beat the first boss, and then we went on one-shot the second boss. So it was a lot of fun. Very fun indeed.
But then everybody had to leave, so the third boss escaped untouched.
Lucky for him.
Indeed.
Are we talking about yesterday?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you guys got all the way through from the way you guys were going on, but I could see beating boss 1 would be enough to celebrate.
Yeah, it was I was just explaining it to the stream. We did our very best, and very impressed that we got to the point we did. The boss 1 also has a rage timer at 6 minutes, just like on tier 2. And most of our group didn't have the full DPS set on their gear. So it's really impressive. We were like, we got closer and closer, and then we got to 1%, literally 1,600,000. And then the next, we tried 2 more times, and we got it. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. I got some good tanking experience on it. Solo.
So Zollin, when you start the stream, you have to stand next to Bell.
Oh, well, we already started, but I can stand next to Bell anyway. Where are you, Bell?
Okay.
Oh, are you guys in another layer? Oh, they're in another layer. Quick, everyone switch to John's layer. Everyone switch to the other layer.
You gotta come to our lair.
I like how when you switch layers, it doesn't let you use your milestone animation. So it literally, it switched me a layer and it immediately put me back into the same layer. And John's not here, so let's all go into Bree and walk back and see. I guess it's very exclusive. It doesn't want to let us in, John. Maybe
only the cool kids can come here.
I'm gonna go into this, let it load by going through this door. See if I can get it to.
Oh, the interiors in Bree are in the same layer as whatever the exterior is.
Are they as Bree? Okay,
That doesn't help, yeah.
Well, let's see. Does it let me do that again now? Well, it lets me do it again, so I'm gonna try again to switch.
John, you actually typed the word golly.
It's a good word.
Okay, Beam.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. It loads and then just stuck me back in the same layer again.
I think it's his pet. I think it's hogging all the space.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just come into the raid with you guys. Sad face.
Well, what happened? We had a full raid.
Someone had to relog. He's back.
Yeah, Ras is there. Oh. Oh, guys, walk out into the field outside of the skirmish camp. It actually reloaded me out there, and now I see John.
I can see you now. Good.
Yeah, try that. Try that. Walk out into the field. See if it'll reload you. You got to get outside the skirmish camp.
Yeah, that way.
Oh, look, you're all appearing magically. They're all appearing.
I think it worked.
It worked. I figured it out. Layering science. Just kidding.
Okay, so Zollin, you have to stand next to Bell. Bell, jump up and down so we can find you easily.
Oh, no way.
Stand next to Bell.
It just kicked me out of the layer.
Yeah, I just
walked
went
up
back
to
to
you.
my original layer.
Yeah. It literally kicked me out, John, right when I walked up to you guys.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
It's not a big deal. We'll end up in the same instance. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
matter.
a shame, though. The reason I wanted you to stay next to Belle is because she's using a title called Lady of Streams.
Okay, guys. Quick. Alright, so let's see if it keeps me here. Alright, I'm not... Yeah, it doesn't want me to stay for some reason.
Okay, so before the stream starts, I just want to put some notes into Kinship.
Alright. Should we tell him stream? No, just kidding.
Yeah, I can't stay in the same layer.
Yeah, it's okay. We won't. We'll get in the raid in a minute. It'll be fine. All right.
Hello,
Why did it?
hello.
Hello,
Oh.
hello.
Some
So you
reason
guys finished the raid after I left, I see.
Yeah, but it was we died 2 more times. It wasn't like we did it right when you left. We had to really. We were getting closer and closer every single time.
Yeah.
We would have done it with you too. I know you were. It was really late for you though.
Yeah, we didn't really finish it. We only got through boss 2.
No, yeah, we finished that fight, and then we went and we did boss 2. Boss 2, we one shot. He's easy. Everyone did good. But we'll do it again. You'll be able to get in the next one, Duck.
It seemed to help when we were killing the egg sacs. That was kind of a good idea.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's very sustainable.
Yeah, no. Pretty much, yeah, at least with our DPS speed, which again, this is not an insult, we were doing really good because not all of us were super geared out. We were able to do the important eggs, which are the ones that give her heals. The little plump ones. And then we had to, basically I just had to keep bringing the ads over to the boss while you guys like would blow them up with hitting the boss too. And all our DPS.
Hi guys,
and
excuse me for a moment. Before we start the stream, Duck,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call on you for tanking. I hope you don't.
Don't worry, guys. I typed it out. Stream has started. We're live. He's just saying prepping, because normally I start it right when we start, on the dot, a minute ago. But yeah, we don't have many people on tanks today. It's just me.
Okay, so Shoots, are you here? Shoots, I can see that you're muted on Discord, but I assume that you are still able to hear. So I need to know if you're willing to heal for tonight. I need a second healer, please. Okay,
Don't
so I'm
worry.
going to do a ready check, and that's as much to get everybody's attention as for any other reason. So let's just see what happens when we do a ready check.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, of course, the one person I need to talk to. Response. No response.
All right, now, okay, so Elraandor is here. She's not in the group though, because she's a main
No.
healer. Okay.
Yes, but this is our group for tonight.
Yeah. Okay. So Elraandor was letting everyone else. That's very nice. I'd step out and let other people too, but we need tanks. I think is our problem right now.
Indeed.
So me and Duck will be doing the tanking rows here.
Sean, I can step out to get Elraandor in. You're gonna need heal.
Eleanor, are you here?
Her mic is muted, but she's not AFK.
Okay,
I'm
because
here.
I had invited her.
Oh,
I
there
had
she is.
invited her before we were full, and she declined. So, yeah, what can I say?
No, sorry, I was gathering all of my
snacks. But yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Elraandor, you can have my spot.
That's very sweet of you, Beth. It's probably out of necessity too for us to be able to even survive.
Yeah,
I don't think
you
we're gonna
need
get
to have
very.
heat.
I don't think we're gonna get very far otherwise.
I was going to try my Mariner in Tier 1 tonight if Daniel was going to do it.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. You're saying with the after party thing, with the raid thing?
Yeah, with the after
Alright.
party thing. Now, who's Kanog?
Excuse me. Pale, do you have a yellow spec?
This is always the hardest part about setting up any raider event, is making sure you have the right rolls. Because even if you're doing
Fail,
something
are you
like a
in this
skirmish,
Sorry,
it really
sorry, I
doesn't matter.
didn't hear you saying that. I do, but my legendary items have been stripped of.
That's fine. So here's I don't need you to be in yellow for the entire thing. So here's the deal. We have found that it is a lot easier if we set up a kind of a full third group, or at least 3 people who fill each of the Holy Trinity roles in the third group when we have to start dealing with things coming over the western bridge near Celebrimbor. So you don't have to be a real fully geared out and spec tank, but I do need you to be in yellow so that you can do taunts. So I'd like you to stay in whatever spec you like to use to begin with. And then when we get to that very end part where we get the final 4 waves, and some of them are going to be coming over the western bridge, I'd like you to switch to yellow just for that part. Can you do that?
Yeah. I mean, if you give me a bit, well, you got time, I can always set up a legendary
We
item.
will have time later. Absolutely. You don't have to deal with that now. Okay. And Kaboomski, are you here now? Shoots?
Yes,
we'll
I'm
do a
here.
check again. Oh, wonderful. Okay. So,
I just came
Shoots,
back.
when we get to the last part, when things start coming over the western bridge, I'd like you to switch from red to blue, just for that last part, and you're going to help to cover the western bridge. Sound
Did I
okay?
miss the invitation?
What invitation?
You're in the group.
Yeah, I'm in the group, but I don't see I only see Bragg Morwen.
It's just layers. You're just in different layers.
Yeah, don't worry about who you're seeing in the skirmish camp. That doesn't matter, because there are some issues with layers in Bree tonight. So just don't even bother trying to switch. Okay.
So you want me to heal?
Right, not in the beginning. Start with red, and then only at the end there, I'm going to ask you to switch over to blue, because we're going to set you up on the bridge. Okay. And Zach, can you be number 3 for DPS on the bridge?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so that's what we're going to do when we get there. And my
That's
group
because
is
Zach's
is
amazing.
going to be handling the south gate, and Eleanor's group and Duck's group is going to be handling the north gate. So it's my group and Zollin's group that's going to be running around to the different gate when we get to that part. Okay, so I'm going to do another ready check just to be sure everybody's here, and then we're going to get started. Okay, everybody's here. So, guys, here's what we're going to do. We are a little light, I think, on what we really need to succeed at Tier 3. So we are going to start at Tier 2. Now, if we have a good time at Tier 2, we're going to jump right back in there and then do the Tier 3. So that's, I think that's going to be a little bit more expedient for this evening.
Hello, Thunder. What's up? Hello, Bob. How's it going, guys?
So here we are, Doom of Karis
healing
Tier
yesterday,
2.
Bob, on
In
our
we go. Please enter. When you get inside, please don't speak to the NPCs right away. We are going to be buffing
I'm
up
adjusting
first. I'm
sounds.
going to be doing all the buffs for my group, and I need somebody in Eleanor's and Duck's group to do the buffs there. Who can do the buffs there?
I can.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir. And I am also going to be laying down a table. And remember, the table is going to give you buffs, which will persist through defeat, and that is sometimes useful in this battle. If you have a skirmish soldier, you might want to bring out the skirmish soldier, because the skirmish soldier, even if it can only take 1 hit, takes
Tell
a
me
hit
if that sounds.
somebody
Is
else
that
might
okay,
have
guys?
lost. And the herbalists are actually pretty useful. And so are the sages, and sometimes some of the others.
And the soldiers
Okay, so
are
in
like,
this first part of
hurrah!
the battle, remember, we're all going to be fighting together here. We're going to be fighting close to the top of the hill. Tanks are going to be running down and getting aggro, then running right back up. Duck, I'd like you to take the north side, and Zollin, I'd like you to take the south side. But remember, when we see something, we're all going to run together. And Zollin, when you're ready, speak to Celebrimbor and get us started.
All right, let's do this.
And thanks, everybody, for your patience as we got things together tonight.
It is as we feared. The enemy walks among his servants at last. Hearken to me, warriors! This day we stand in defiance of Sauron himself! We shall cut the enemy from...
All right, stream. Tell me if the sounds are all right with everyone's voices. Greetings. Hello, Beth. Hello, hello. Gonna hang out with us in here. Appreciate it.
When you
very
see
sweet,
the enemies
Beth.
coming, please shout it out and we'll all run together. Notice that Faildor, the NPC, just appeared on your heads-up display. He has a panel there now. If he dies, we lose, but that's not going to happen. That never happens in this phase of the battle.
All right, guys, it's the south.
Whoa.
Coming from the south. Don't run down. Don't run down, guys. Do not run down. Stay up here. Okay, the reason they're not running up is because somebody ran down and they left their skirmish soldiers behind. So remember, to stay up here and wait for your tanks to bring them.
Yeah, I was honestly just thinking maybe as a tank, I should just not even have mine out so that he doesn't stop and chill.
Yeah, if it's in front of you, especially, that's the worst. But yeah, sometimes they... we have stuck. We have stucks. Let's see if we can unstick them.
Bay, they like you. They're targeting you because you're healing.
Come on, you big ugly.
Or go as far to the east as you can. There you go.
Perfect. All right, Duck, you want to run back to the north, make sure they don't come from there.
Yeah, here they are on the north.
All right, they're at the north.
Use the fellowship maneuvers if you can. Good job, everybody. That was much better.
This eye is like asleep today. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, we are going to be getting a special encounter mob coming from the south at the end of this wave. We cannot avoid it, so we're going to tackle it as soon as this wave is done. Remember, don't run down. They'll all come up here. Good fellowship. Okay, the quest mob is coming up. Duck, would you please get that one? I'll let Zollin finish these guys off.
Yeah. You can single pop it, Duck. I'll get the little guys. Good job, guys. They're coming from the south, Don't run down.
have an emissary of war, you guys know what that means. He has to be dragged into these special spots somewhere. They are among the most annoying lieutenants that we can get.
Dear sir, we have you. Where did this square go now?
Good job, everyone. Okay, we're gonna head up the hill now. So we're all going to be fighting together. We're going to be up near the top of the hill. The tanks will run down and then run back up, and we will fight close to the top of the hill. Now, later on, the next phase, we are going to be breaking up into our 2 separate fellowships. Duck and Eleanor's fellowship is going to be remaining here at the north gate, and mine and Zollin's is going to be running to the south gate. And when we're close to the end of the 4th wave, that's when we're going to be splitting up. So just be aware that when I call for that, if you're in my group and Zollin's group, you're going to run with us as fast as you individually can to get to the south gate. I'll remind everyone also that if you're defeated, it's okay to immediately release and run back, unlike in most instances where you need to sit there and wait. Also, in general, please be aware that if you see an odd angled fan animation around one of the mobs, that is a damage reflect. And when that happens, you need to stop attacking for a while until that effect fades. It's usually fairly brief. Okay, let's get them. That was perfect. That's exactly where we want to fight them, and that was wave 1 out of 4.
Duck.
Let them come, let them come.
Do little blockings at him.
That was wave 2. Okay, let them come up. Let them come up. Very nice. That was wave 3. Our last wave is coming. Remember, if you're in my group and Zollin's group, we are going to be disengaging and running to the south gate before this wave is complete.
All right.
Zollin, if something chases you, it's actually okay, so don't worry about getting aggro.
gonna be very fun for us to tank
It's
Jeff.
time to start running to the south gate. If you're on my group or Zollin's group, you're running to the south gate. It's okay if something's chasing Zollin, because the next phase won't start until everything from the previous wave is defeated, and if it's chasing, that actually helps us out a little bit. Okay, we are indeed getting chased. That's okay.
Alright, I was curious if not going over the bridge is faster, and it seems like it's a little faster.
It looks like it is.
Yeah, so it looks like it's faster. Just FYI for everybody. I'll probably do that as a take later. I was not using sprint when I cut off either.
Okay, Zollin, there's actually quite a lot that's chasing you, and they're going to be behind you in about... There we go.
Alright, let's kill him real quick. Remember, our biggest thing is to protect the NPCs, which have all followed us.
Oh, do we have Diener over here someplace?
Faildor is going to run all the way back.
Eldor, that's who it is.
Alright, he's running all the way back. Yes, you do.
Okay, if you're in my group and you're not Zollin, stand right with me over here. If you need to resummon your skirmish soldier, this is a good time to do it.
I love the music. Very, very fun.
Okay, we're using the gates themselves to block line of sight so that ranged enemies will run right to us. And that way we can AoE them all down together.
You can see him spawn. You know, it's funny, John, if you stand where I'm standing, I know the other side can't, but you can actually, I can see them standing there waiting to spawn, like in groups.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like waiting to march in.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. There's two little squads of them right now. Here's the next question. If they both spawn from the exact same point, would it ever be prudent to just fight them at the spawn point?
That far away? I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably
I mean,
not.
it's a little dangerous, obviously, if they didn't get by us, but...
Wow, it took Faildor a long time to run back to his starting position.
He's like, I lost it. Where is it? Where is it? He really fails.
I think that's actually a tactic we should use from now on, because that makes getting to the gate much easier.
Bringing Faildor with us. I'll find whoever he's
Here they
fighting
are.
and just
Here
pull
they
him.
are. Okay, tuck back behind the gate. There they are.
I like when we're inside my head, you can see how short I am. As a dwarf. Everything is very big. It's also obnoxious sometimes to see inside your head.
Anyone have a res? Kabunski?
Kabuski, res Eleanor, quick. got a brute troll. Yeah, the new zoom out, John, kind of gives you a little advantage right there. I can zoom out so far, I can look over the gate and see what's coming.
Oh my. Okay, here they come.
Lightsaber, do you have your res? You can
Another
use
one. Another. There we go. Thank you. I'm very popular. Apparently, I'm still with this.
The duck's down.
I'm getting.
I just retreated. Mistake.
Remember, all that
Alright,
matters.
Zach, it's up to you.
Keeping up.
Zach.
Are you guys all right over there?
I'm not sure.
Well, you might want to
how
send
the
one
soldiers
person
are
to go
doing
help.
here.
Maybe
I
like
can only see
I
Belcar.
Faye.
can't get that priestess. Took off.
you want to send
What
Belkari
are the
to go
things you
help.
have to put in the square, in the yellow circle square?
It's the emissary.
Emissary of War.
You can do him last though. Just kill everything else. Kind of ignore him. Hey Belkari, you should go over there and help them.
Okay,
And stuff, so
Doc,
we
I'm
don't...
getting you back.
Okay.
Oh my god. I just went down.
It's alright, we're sending a
What is
reinforcement.
happening?
Okay, Zollin and my group, run to the north gates. Run to the north gate. We're going to help the other group. Run to the
I got the square here for the emissary, but yeah.
Alright,
we
remember
still
just
never-
just protect Faildor wherever he is. That's all that matters.
Well, he's still engaged
Okay.
and alive.
Yeah, I just can't stay alive.
Yeah, and now
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
dead.
no worries. Oh, that is a lot of big units you have. Oh my goodness. Let's bring the emissary to his little circle. Oh my gosh, I see what you guys are. This is insane.
Yeah, we drew the short straw.
Yeah. It's kind of this whole entire beginning part. Where's this circle? This bit. Oh, there it is. You guys did great. Filler didn't die. That's what matters. Oh wait. It reset. Yeah.
He's fine. He's fine. I
Oh, wait,
triggered him
he's
so that
chilling.
he could not be defeated. So
He's
that,
just chilling up there on the.
Yeah, I got a little cheat there. Okay.
I
So
got,
good job, everybody. That was very hard on the north side. You guys did a good job. That you had a tough pull. It's always hard when you get one of those lieutenants that you have to pull into a special spot to damage them, or
standing here.
those darn falconers or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, when we get here, do not speak to Celebrimbor. Please don't do that. We've had defeats in both groups during that phase, so we are going to be doing rebuffs now. So wait until everybody's here. Everybody's not here yet.
He's got a baby Mumik.
Okay, everybody is here. So I'm going to be rebuffing my group. And who was it that buffed the other group before?
I got
If you'd please do that again.
All my buffs are still up.
Yes, a lot of people's are, but some people were defeated, and those people need rebuffs. That's what we're doing. All right, guys. So we're going to get 4 waves that are only going to come from the north and south. Duck and Eleanor, your group is going to handle the guys coming from the north, which is over here. And my group and Zollin's group, we're going to be handling the guys coming from the south, which is over here. And we're going to get 4 waves. Now, we are going to get a brief pause between this phase and the next phase. And when that last phase starts, we're going to start getting enemies coming over the western bridge here. Now, if you are going to be in the western bridge group and you have to change specs, I'd like you to change spec now, even though it won't be ideal for this coming phase of the battle, because you may not have the time to do your spec and gear swaps later. Now remember, the people who are going to be doing that are going to be Fail and Kaboomski and Zachman. And Kaboomski's going to be trying to do some heals for the people on the bridge, and Fail's going to be trying to tank the mobs that come over the bridge, and Zach is going to be doing his best to wipe them out as fast as possible. All right, our buffs are up. We all know what we're supposed to do. I will remind you one final time, Celebrimbor cannot be defeated. If you see him getting hit, defeat whatever he's fighting. Heal him if you can, even if you have small heals, even if you're not a real healer. Do what you can to protect Celebrimbor. If he's defeated, we lose. Okay, Zollin, when you're ready, speak to Celebrimbor.
Yes, and a little trick for my other 2 tanks. If I have a bunch of ads on me, or vice versa, if one of you guys, and Celebrimbor's just running in and he's attacking some guy who has a lot of health, if you do a single taunt on his target and just pull that target away, Celebrimbor will follow you, so you can take him to safety, kind of. Just a little idea, in case everything hits the fan.
That's a good idea.
Oh, good
Yeah.
tactic.
Yeah, you might be able to pull him out of a fire puddle or something like that way too. So the healers aren't screaming too much, right?
forces have renewed their assault.
So you want to fight as close to the little set of stairs here as you can, not near Celebrimbor, though. So don't follow the tank, let him run out.
So they updated Guardian's let fly ability, our 1 arrow ability, with a moderate threat. And they also made its induction like instantaneous. So it's kind of comical how fast I shoot. It's like
Well,
I
there's
shoot
no
an
induction
arrow.
at all now.
Pretty much non-existent.
No, not pretty much. There's no induction. You mean
Yeah,
the
there is
animation
no
afterwards
induction.
is
The
short.
animation has been removed to like almost nothing. It used to have a little. It actually used to have an induction. They removed it entirely, but. That's a good AoE. Alright guys, I got Celebrimbor right next to me. He's okay, he's safe, but where he is. And I just assumed both my tanks friends already knew this, but as long as you have your target's target on, you can click on Celebrimbor and see who his attacker is. But I'm assuming you guys are into that.
No.
Yeah, I can show you more later if you want me to.
Yeah, yeah.
It's basically, you just have to have your target's target on. It's a setting. It's a little extra bubble when you're clicked on someone. And then you can click on Celebrimbor and see who he's targeting.
Okay, here they come. Let them come.
Guys, I'm helping with my arrows that do like 600 damage and hit.
Good job, everybody. Doing perfect.
I'm inside a flower. Just like hiding in the bush, looking out. Hey guys. I keep hearing a Mooma kill, and I think it's just Mr. Hammer's pet. I'm like a new skirmish enemy?
It's making sounds.
I keep hearing a Mooma kill. I think it's yours.
You're not hearing Bay's bassoon?
No, it's definitely a Mooma
I know
kill.
what he means. It's really a Mumak sound.
Yeah, it's very loud in the distance.
I have a.
It's no big deal. It sounds really cool. I just was laughing because it sounds like we have a new enemy or something.
It's off me.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh,
I'm alive.
that thing kind of runs around and hits people. I don't think you can pull aggro off it sometimes.
I'm just here trying to play some music. Apparently.
Okay, great job. Okay, we're going to hit this is our last phase. This is the hardest part. Bridge team, you want to stand right where I am. You don't want to go any further than that. And you want to fight them pretty close to the end of the bridge here so that the heroes can get out and other people can help as necessary. If you have to break line of sight, bridge team, come on around here, from around some of the bushes here or the pillars, and break the line of sight. Don't go running across the...
Got a bunch of wee dragons.
If you're defeated, run right back. Please run right back.
Yeah.
All right. Our biggest goal right now, tanks, is to bring everything together so our DPS can kill it. DPS, we do have one little mighty dragon draglet out there. I'm pulling it in. Duck, if you want, you can drag stuff a little farther onto the platform. Guys, Celebrimbor is on the right side.
It's not doing anything.
Okay, he's just hitting random stuff. I'm gonna bring all this in, Ross. I'm gonna bring it all together so you can blow it up.
It was an emissary of war, but that's our last target. Our last target will be the emissary.
Alright guys, I got them all in the middle here. Well, if I can cast my abilities. There we go. Big AoE right in the middle, guys. Thank you. I mean, our computers don't thank you, but we thank you. Immediately so slaggy. I'm gonna bring the emissary into the circle. We got little patches of archers, everybody. You can kill little patches of archers. Alright, where's that emissary? We gotta bring him in the circle.
Yeah, I got him.
Tanks, we have new waves coming. Get ready to go grab the new waves.
Okay.
give you a shield. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I tried. I got the Emissary of Pain inside the circle, guys. Celebrimbor is with me.
Hold back the orc! Do not allow them one step further into our city!
Alright, here comes the new waves. It's gonna be fun. Alright, in the middle, guys. I got them all here in the middle.
This guy that's reflect.
Oh, is it reflect? That's scary.
Yeah, he's got a spinning.
Alright, don't hit the spins if you can. Do your best.
I got 2 guys on me.
Guys, keep doing our best. You're doing a good job on Celebrimbor healers. Good job giving him heals. He's not dead, and you're keeping the tanks up, so awesome. We got a dragon on this side. We could really use some help where Celebrimbor is on the south side. DPS. Watch out for the fire circle. I'm going to try to drag Celebrimbor out of it if I can. Let's bring them together. I'm gonna bring these over to you guys.
Hey.
Alright, good job, guys. Celebrimbor is not dead. That was impressive.
Just can't get my metal up.
There's a little bit of there's lag. Hey, you're probably that's what I'm having troubles with. There's like so many stuff at once. Alright, nice. Whew. I was chasing Celebrimbor all around the battlefield. I was just chasing him. I was like, no sir! Don't go that way! What are you doing?
That was very well done, guys. That was the hardest part, but we still have a boss to fight. So let's see which one we get. Okay, this is actually the easy one, so we really lucked out. Duck and Zollin, please get on the west side of the everybody else will be stuck over here.
Blood stay near.
We are going to get some ads.
For as long as one of you
Duck, I'll let you.
And somebody has to run around for them, Zollin, please.
Yeah, I will.
You, and Duck will hold on to the boss.
that it does.
Sounds good.
All that you were.
So I'm gonna let you maintain it, Duck. We can pull it back a tiny bit if you want.
None may defy my master and live.
Okay, don't go back further than that because there's an encounter mob we don't want to.
I'll tear you apart. Tremble before me.
All right, guys. He's got a bunch of corruptions, guys. Use those corruption removals. He's a big scary boy.
Bleed and die.
I really had to think ahead on my the skills I was using in that previous fight when I had like 20 NPCs on me. I had to make sure think my rotation
To
on
my
these,
side,
especially if it's slow.
Tremble before. Bleed.
There are archers archers to the north.
You apart. Bleed and die. Tremble before me. Nothing shall remain of this city but dust. Bleed and die. I'll tear you apart.
Mr. Hammer, do you want to do that other mob? I feel like we're doing pretty good once he's dead here and it's like I grab him.
Yes, you can bear those. Yes, you can bear them down. We have time.
Okay.
Go ahead. Really good job keeping Celebrimbor safe, everybody. Wonderful, wonderful. Zollin's going to bring the mob over here. Here he is. He's really not going to be very difficult. Just finish him off.
I like that. Oathbreaker just slapping him. Like, ah!
Wonderful one.
Alright, nice work.
Okay, Zollin, when you're ready, you can speak to Celebrimbor to trigger the final part of the battle.
We have stood fast in the face of the enemy, but this respite will not last. Let us hope that
Should I loot
Shylah
the
and the
chest?
others shall soon arrive, or all will be lost.
We can loot now if you wish, yes, if you don't want to watch the cinematic show.
All is lost.
It is really cool, though. It is really cool. We'll turn up the music.
But with your aid, I may yet find what I seek. You! You need not guise yourself in a fair form any longer, Sauron. Why still do you wear the face of Antaran? That you might look upon the face of a friend one last time, Celebrimbor. All of the elves make war against you. What you have done this day will not go unanswered. It matters not. I have wrought an army greater than any in this world since the age of Morgoth. Do you not see? All of your triumphs and all of your failures were of my design. Your city will be unmade, and your people slain to the last. When at last your will is broken, you will surrender the rings of power. The Valar have abandoned you. I am all that awaits you, Celebrimbor.
You know, I never noticed that before right there. There's a little flash where your whole screen looks like the sky is Sauron high for a second.
And now, before you speak to Celebrimbor, get the loot. I'm sorry, Zollin. Just want to make
No,
sure
yeah, I just noticed
ran out
something.
before they loot.
Alright, everybody get your loot. For some reason, it just gave me 2 shields. Wait, everybody's looting and I'm getting more loot. Is it supposed to do that? Oh, you got the side ones. Oh, I didn't realize there were side boxes. Those are the little bosses, huh? I'm like, why am I getting 3 and 4 loots?
And now you can exit with Celebrimbor as soon as you're not cowering in dread.
I don't know.
You must go. Flee by secret ways. Lead the others north. And do not look back.
Don't worry, Celebrimbor. We won't look back. That was fun. Good job, you guys.
We brought
That went very, very well.
Yeah, I'm glad we... I think Tier 2 was perfect. It still felt quite challenging, but we got through it without incident.
I died a lot, but
And you know what? Celebrimbor didn't
I
die.
just-
That's all that matters in that fight.
yeah, I just don't have the tanking gear really. But
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. It makes a huge difference. When I put on my TPS gear on my guard and I try to hold something, I die really fast too. It makes a big difference.
Yeah, tier 3 is going to require 2 properly geared tanks and maybe a third, because it definitely makes things easier at the end. So
Yeah.
we're gonna pass on tier 3 for tonight. But Duck, you did really good. I mean, just because you were getting flattened a couple of times doesn't mean you weren't doing your job. So that went very well. All right, everybody, we are going to take approximately a 5-minute break, and then we're going to proceed. It is 6:50 p.m. We are going to proceed at 6:55.
350 for me.
Please be ready at 6:55.
It's morning in the game.
Okay, to the 4 different people who just asked me a question with a tell, the answer is I will let everybody know at the same time. So just have a little patience, please.
You guys did great tonight.
Thanks, Beth. Thanks for watching. Beth, you were the stream, right? I saw you say a comment. I was laughing because there's a lot of ads. I really, I will say I loved it that I was like, guys, I need AoE on this huge group of mobs, and then I just saw lightning bolts fall. It's like, good job, Rast. Good job. Yeah, Rast, it's also that same time for me, by the way. I just said that in the raid. But we go on server time here, so. Which is, I wish that it kind of, their little thing in the top right, it adjusts for your time. Kind of wish it would have like a server time. And I do have a plugin, but I think it lets me set server time too. I'd love it if it could show me it's, 15. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. No, that's my time. Okay, that's 3. Yeah. I wish you would have one underneath it could show the other one too. Like the actual what server main server time is, which is located on.
Daniel's
it's on
saying
Eastern
he's not
Standard.
going to be here till at least 7:15, if not 7:30.
Okay.
Speak of the devil. Hey, Daniel.
Hey. Sorry
So
for
it's
the
early.
interruption.
Anything but that.
I'm watching the stream. It seemed like it was a good time to jump in.
Yeah. Yeah. We're on a little break.
Alorn, you have a message in Discord from me. Baydraft, you have a message in Discord from me. And Zach, you said that you're not gonna make it tonight because you hit the X. Is that right?
That's just to go. No, I'll go.
Okay, so you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
And I will
Okay.
not be able to be at the after party. I got my family need me for something. And you already knew
if
that.
If everybody shows up, I have 12 people without you.
Good.
I already
Good.
So tried to work it out. So
I just don't want to be like, okay, guys, I'm going. You're like, wait, but.
yeah, if you want to see it, I did post it in Pioneers. The only person who can't see that is Alorn, but Alorn, I sent you the message in Discord.
Got it.
Yeah, I just thought it was an X to go. Sorry, man, I didn't read that right.
Yeah, normally
all
we do
good.
X.
You clicked it so fast, and normally I say, normally that's what it means, and I kind of felt like maybe that's what you did, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, I think too a lot in Kinship or Raid, it's like, oh, put an X for invite. That's why I think.
Yeah.
At this point, it's so close to starting time. I just said, here's the group, you're in, let me know if you can't make it.
Got it.
Okay.
That would have been unacceptable if Zach didn't join us.
There, I have updated
All right, I'm just
the
going to do a
reaction.
quick ready check, make sure everybody's...
Who said
Okay,
that?
we are all here. So we are going to now run a skirmish raid because we need to do something at tier 3 so we can get our seals so that we can buy our essence removal scrolls, which are going to start becoming very useful. Now, the one that a lot of people like to do is, because it's fairly straightforward and fairly quick, is Defense of the Prancing Pony. And since we've already expended a great deal of our event time in Doom of Kaer Celebrun, we're going to do Defense of the Prancing Pony. We're going to be doing it at tier 3. So here we go.
The inhabitants of Bree have spent the occupation
This is a
holed up
skirmish.
within
You
the
may
Prancing
summon your
Pony.
skirmish soldier.
Angered at their uprising, the brigands have decided
I've
to
said-
burn them out.
I am streaming, yes.
And we are going to set up our buffs, just like we did before the last part of the event. We did have a lot of defeats near the end of that last battle, so I'm going to be doing the buffs for my group, and they're going up right now.
Yeah, we did this skirmish on tier 3 for Tortoise on
Thank you.
Wednesday.
Thank you for
nice.
doing the buffs on the other group, Zach. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And Zollin, whenever you're ready, you can speak to Mr. Heathstraw there. So in this battle, we have to prevent the Prancing Pony itself from being damaged by torchbearers. They're going to try to set it on fire. Those are your primary targets. If you see a torchbearer, it must be destroyed. Other than that, we need to keep Mr. Heathstraw alive as well. So just be alert for that. He's probably not ever going to get in any danger, though. Even here at tier 3, we should have no major trouble because Defense of the Prancing Pony is one of the regular skirmishes. And it's really only Doom of Kaer Celebrun, which is especially hard.
Yeah. Because you get so many darn NPCs.
Things can come from more than one direction at a time here. Here they are from the west.
Good job, Dup. Get him. Oh, no. All right. Tag team. Tag out. It's like back and forth. Yeah. When we run some more instances together, Duck, I'll help you get some. We'll get you some of the tank pieces. It'll really help.
Yeah. Like even the pieces that I have that I kind of think are tanky, they're not very good.
We're throwing down all those like things to stab our feet. You can see them on the ground, actually. Yeah.
We got lots of them. Lots of books.
Oh, they're bad. I went the wrong way. A rabid bree-wolf. So there is one skirmish that's like a forever skirmish, right? In the Barrow Downs, like it's like a stay alive.
How long can you last?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of a fun one to try. Hey, can that be a 12-man? I'm not even sure.
Yes.
Okay.
And once there's a torchbearer from the...
We shall kill it.
Once we have Doom at tier 3, and we're doing that regularly, we will be putting the Barrow Down Survival into the rotation.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry if I'm spoiling the surprise. I was just thinking about it out loud. That sounds like fun.
Good job, everybody.
Very nice.
Okay, so be alert for the encounter mobs, the mission mobs. Sometimes they spawn here during the pause in between the two stages.
I really like how it looks. Prancing Pony is really cool.
Got a torchbearer over here.
Alright, go get him. Oh, big boy. Alright, Duck 1v1. Duck looks like he's scary enough with that armor. I do like the cosmetic armor you got on, it's very cool.
Yeah, I gave it the crimson color too for the bloody victor.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't even know where that fellowship maneuver is. Is that the other side?
Yoink.
Get him. Alright, I do love the, there's a lot of great changes in the Blue Guard. I just miss my FM.
How many classes can do that? I know Bird can, but...
Pretty much no tanks. We were the only special tank that could do that, but yeah, it's Berg, Loremaster, and Hunters, if they're, in yellow. Well, Loremasters might be able to do it in blue as well, because it's their animal that does it, right, John? Their Bog Lurker.
Yes, the Bog Lurker can start a fellowship.
Yeah. So, the Hunter can now in yellow. Bird can, and then... I'm trying to think there's someone else who can do it. I thought. Maybe not. Is that it?
The Mariner can start a fellowship maneuver.
The Mariner. Okay. Okay. That's what I was thinking. It might have been the Mariner, but besides that, it was the Guard. But the Torchbearer's just like, I'm sneaking, guys. Just appears behind us.
Frogzilla.
Whoa, like a big frog. What does this slow do? Oh, that's annoying. Oh no.
Getting John up.
You got eaten by Frogzilla.
It's right here.
Quick, kill the frog. We gotta get Mr. Hammer out. Could open the frog.
Are we in science class?
It ain't Mr. Hammer. Like every alien movie. I love how they just all spawn like the one spot. A brigand with a torch is heading for the prancing pony.
From the south. From the south.
The question is, where's the brigand with the torch? We got two fellowship maneuvers at once. Oh my gosh. What do we pick? Oh no, there's a third one. Oh no. It's too many choices.
something from the west.
Right, we're gonna leave that for
You don't want the cat.
not right now.
Okay. Hides behind the wall.
The rat catcher. Is it just a cat?
Yeah, it's like a bobcat.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a little cat. I was like, what? I was kidding.
Well, yeah, he's not very impressive for a boss. Yeah.
Sometimes the final boss is the cat.
Zollin, please stay here in the main area. Duck, would you go and get the encounter boss now?
Okay, we got a group of fellows over here.
We've got a fire ring. Oh, I see it.
Okay, could you get the encounter boss?
Yeah, I got him.
Get the cat. Doesn't seem very nice. What did this cat do wrong?
Yeah, he's catching rats.
Good job, everybody.
He killed Replica. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, this is the final.
Meanwhile, my cat is staring at the screen.
Seems like those wards is gonna be taunted.
Yeah.
They just run around.
Not the right kibble.
My poor wolf.
Well, this warg has it for healers.
Torchbearer.
Good job, everybody. Let's make sure there's no straggler.
Torchbearer.
Yep, got him.
Ha! You get for
Well
trying
done.
to burn
Well-
the prancing pony.
There's another torchbearer.
Yep.
Oh. He tried.
We sent two in from different directions.
Do you guys
I've
see?
never seen that before.
Do you guys see Heath Straw T-posing right here?
Yeah,
With his arms up?
I thought they fixed that.
Here. I'm gonna get a picture of them. I'm just.
I think Tam did on Wednesday and sent it in to him to tell him about it.
You
That's
just fit
funny.
under his arm.
All right, did we loot everything? Ooh, what is this axe of dusk? That looks really cool. Oh, I've had that already. I'm gonna pass, but that's really cool axe. Oh my goodness, that is actually a really cool cloak.
It's blue.
It's blue.
It's,
It's pretty. Oh, I
Your
actually
color
got it.
scheme.
I know. I'm so excited. All right. If anyone also wants this cloak,
Okay,
you guys
everybody,
see,
we got our
Oh,
seals.
never
That was
mind.
tier 3. Congratulations. Good job. So that is going to be the end of our event for tonight, I think. And next week, we are going to try to start with tier 3. Not next week, apologies. 2 weeks from now, we're going to start with tier 3 of Doom with Karis Gellibrand. We're going to give that a shot, and hopefully we'll be able to do that regularly starting next week. So keep working on your gear, keep working on your virtues, and I'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks,
John.
Mr. Hammer.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys,
Great
for
evening.
being in the stream, everybody. I'll be back in a minute. Cheers.
Thank you, everyone.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, my stream. You guys have any questions for me before I go? It's great fun little hour-and-a-half event there. I threw up a video today, by the way, of it's not a lot of me talking, but it's us doing depths tier 2 in the past of our Pioneers group at 150. So it's kind of like a flashback video. Hello, Lord Kev. What's up? Hello. But anyway, thank you guys for being here in both streams. I really appreciate it. There's 25 of us here all together. So thank you for watching. Now, normally sometimes I would stream the after party, whatever they plan to do as a group. I'm not going to be in the event tonight. I'm going to be helping my family. Occasionally I might be in it, sometimes I won't. Occasionally, for those who want to know, Mr. Hammer is here hanging out too, watching. in the future, if some people go off to do like a raid, and we have a ton of people on still after one of our Mr. Hammer or my event, depending on which Friday it is, you know, if I'm not in the other thing, I'll maybe like set up a hunter camp or set up doing something else after some instances or something, if I can still be here. It just really depends. I kind of have to leave it as kind of an up in the air thing, because like right now my family need me to go help them with the horse, and then we're gonna go have dinner. So we're gonna bring the horse back to his little spot at the ranch. He stayed here for a few days at our house at he has a little barn out front, but he doesn't get to stay with his horse friends and all that. You know, it's nice to see him for a few days, but he really likes being with all his friends. Gives a little more space for him too. But anyway, have a great day in Middle Earth, guys. Thanks to my Patreons. I haven't double checked. I gotta check my Patreon page. I have to update this. But thanks to my Patreons, Martin, Hero of Khazad-Dum, Elraandor for being Zollin's company, and Reb for being a Royal Guard, and all my other Patreons. That really means a lot. A couple of you guys have been supporting very consistently for a very long time now, and I really appreciate that, because I do the channel full time, and I never feel obligated to have to support in that way. Watching the videos, liking, subscribing, all of that stuff, sharing, that means a lot that you go out of your way to do that, so I appreciate that. You guys hear the moment kill? You heard it, right? It's that. It's Mr. Hammer's Mumik right there. Anyway, so thank you for that. Have a great day in Middle Earth, and I'm at your service and your families as always. Check out the stuff. I put a couple shorts up and a couple videos, and I don't know why recently it seems like YouTube is not showing my videos to the algorithm stuff, but that's life. I'm just going to keep making fun content and having a good time, because you guys are the best. So thanks so much for supporting the channel, and I will see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Cheers. Stay happy.